Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we were making our way back in Snowdin, but made a quick visit to Waterfall to discover Mediton's house. Now, let's continue on our way. So this one will probably be a bit of a short one for today, as we go to Snowdin, and we are not going to be doing what we're supposed to be doing. Instead, we're going to be checking out something else while also getting ready for another thing that we're going to be doing in the next episode. Ta-la-la-la-la, the water is very dry today. That makes absolutely no sense. Come again sometime, ta-la-la-la-la. Ah, Snowdin, it's been a while since we've been here. Look now. It hasn't moved an inch since where she's standing. Well, I haven't either, but I don't want her to notice me over here. I think some of the monsters' dialogue do change after the papyrus fight, depending on if you killed or pacified papyrus. Now, I want to buy a few items. Buy these two. Because that way I have a bit of safe healing. Adjusting the presence is my responsibility. Nah, to be honest, I just keep looking to see if I gotten one. I believe if you killed Papyrus, he will mention that Papyrus's gift is missing from the tree. Yes, I'm taking my bunny for a walk. It's just a very slow one. What if I ran for mayor? I don't think I would do a good job, and I hate responsibility. But I love politics, so I might be perfect match. So there's Undyne, but we're not going to be speaking to her. Instead, remember that key that Sans gave us? Let's finally go see what's up in Sans' room. Unlock the door and enter. Oh, it's utter darkness. There's absolutely nothing in here. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello! You ain't Sans. Wait a second. Why are you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look. In my collection. Sometimes I am a genius. All the time. So apparently we were running on a treadmill. It's a treadmill. There's a message attached. The truth is that you got owned, nerd. So we've fallen for a prank. Let's take a look around Sans' room. We got this tornado here. It appears to be a self-sustaining tornado made of trash. How on earth does he accomplish this? Because we got like papers, some notes, some books. I can see some spaghetti and what looks like to be a ramen box. It's Sans' dirty sock pile. So, scandalous? Inside the drawer is a silver key. You put it on your keychain. It's a lamp. Turn it on. There's no light bulb. A flashlight is stuck into the bulb socket. Turn it on. The flashlight is out of batteries. Clothes and tombstones are shoved in haphazardly. It's a fake you letter. It's addressed to Santa. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird, cheesy ball. Or is that supposed to be... I think that's actually greasy. Yeah, Sans, despite how cool he is and fun guy, his bedroom could definitely use a bit of work. But anyway, you may be wondering, what on earth is that silver key that we got for? Well, if you go to the side of the house here, you will discover you unlock the door and entered a secret door or behind the house. You need to eat the key in Sans' room in order to enter in here. And in order to get the key in Sans' room, you need to do what I did back in the Hall of Judgment in a pacifist-only run. To get said key. So let's check out the secret room. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. He looks happy. You look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they are written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. It looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they are written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. It looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. There's a strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. So this has led to a possible bunch of theories. First off, this does confirm a little bit about Sans' background, as this appears to be a laboratory of some sort. That Sans has a background in science, particularly physics. Now, the photo in this drawer is possibly preferring hinting to Sans' backstory. Some people believe that Sans is Ness from Earthbound, which makes a bit of sense given that Toby is a massive fan of the Earthbound series, and Earthbound, particularly Mother 2, aka Earthbound, is what inspired him to eventually make Undertale. He's especially known for the very famous hack for Earthbound, which is the Halloween hack. I believe is what it's called. Where many of his ideas for Undertale and later Deltarune would come from. So Matt Pat even made a theory about this of Sans being Ness. So it is possible that Sans is implied to be Ness, somehow brought here into this world and turned into a skeleton. Though I don't know where Papyrus comes into this, because Ness never had a brother. He had a sister, but never a brother. The other possible theory relates to Deltarune, as Sans appears in Deltarune. And some people have theorized that Sans might possibly be from the Deltarune universe, and has somehow crossed over into the Undertale universe. This is especially the case that during his boss battle, if you're doing a genocide run, his words that he says during the boss fight implies that he's not originally from the underground, mentioning that he tried to go back but gave up. And especially since some of the NPCs do mention that the skeletons sort of one day inserted themselves into their community, implying that they were never originally from Snowdin. This drawer is also a reference to Earthbound because it mentions a badge, which I believe is supposed to be a reference to the Franklin badge. Again, Toby wearing his Earthbound influence on his sleeves. This machine is not too sure what this is supposed to be, if this is another thing related to Earthbound, or if this is related to Sans' time with as a scientist. as Sans is supposedly worked with Gaster when Gaster was still alive. So this could be something related to their work. Matter of fact, some people theorize that Gaster is possibly even the father to Sans and Papyrus. However, this part has never been proven. But yeah, cool little secret lab here that you need to do a bit of a roundabout way in order to actually look into it. And then it leads you to the outside of the front door. So with that, we will end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll go back underneath Papyrus' sink and take a look at that temple we saw back inside. Perhaps the door has unlocked. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode, and share the video so that more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.